So listen up for probably the biggest gotcha you're likely going to encounter as you're going out there to try and build your first business or your first side hustle. And so this is something I've seen in my own experience, something I've seen in a lot of other cases. And this is that the big challenge that comes with any new business and any new entrepreneur or side hustler trying to actually grow a business is they encounter an iron wall that keeps them from the success thereafter. And that iron wall is literally their own lack of marketing skills. And this is not to blame you or to blame people that are going into business. It's just to tell you that there's a new, different level of skill and new category of skill that's required. It's like if you go to learn how to do BMX with Red Bull, and you're cycling up and down these slopes, and you gotta do like these 360 turns. If you go out there and you try to do that thing live for the first time on your very first day out there, without any training, you're literally gonna break your neck and you probably are gonna die, and they won't even allow you to do that. So this is the equivalent of you going into business and you're gonna try to make a go at building a product side hustle or a service business, any kind of business, and you haven't been properly trained. Is you're literally out here trying to break your neck, and if there were professional people around you, they literally should be trying to like hold you back and stopping you and taking you back to the sitting area and say, no, you cannot perform this stunt, dude, you haven't been trained. And make no mistake, business is a very dangerous stunt to perform. Okay, it takes thousands of professional training hours to be able to actually have the skills to do and run a proper business. So a lack of marketing skills, that's very, very dangerous, because it means you can literally work for like 6 months in your business, or a year, or even 2 years, 5 years, but because you don't know nothing about marketing, you're never gonna get a customer. If you do get a customer, eventually someday you might luck into a customer. Lucking into a customer, let me say, guys, is not a good strategy for making a living with your business ideas. And so that's why you need to follow a professional training program in marketing. Notice I didn't say in your product or anything. In a lot of cases, a lot of people already have a good sense of creating products, because whatever your background, you're probably working with some kind of product. So you've gained a good experience. If you're a software developer, like I started out as, I had really good experience in creating products. Like I was literally doing that every day. Or if you work in accounting, you know how to do accounting. So creating an accounting service is something you can do literally just like that. Or if you're a car mechanic, you know everything there is to know about fixing a car. So the actual service side is really simple. But where people are gonna trip up is in the marketing, which is how do we get a customer? And further, how do we get a customer in a predictable, consistent way, so that every day, 24 hours a day, we're bringing new customers in. So there are a couple routes that you can go. Like I used to not be so gung-ho on doing an MBA, like MBA programs. But I would actually recommend it. If you don't have business experience, guys, and if you got the chance, maybe you're just coming out of school and you got that opportunity, to actually do an MBA, I would highly recommend it. It's highly required. Because whatever you're gonna do is you're eventually gonna get the equivalent of an MBA to be able to actually run a business. But it's just gonna take you much longer and potentially cost you a lot more, because it might be 10, 20 years of learning to try to piece together that knowledge for yourself that you might have been able to do just in a single year. So if you don't want to do an MBA, then maybe go on, what's this place? Udacity. I don't know if they got business courses. They probably do. Check like the most extensive business course paths that you can take on there. At least you're getting professional training, but take it around marketing specifically. Another option is, look around some people that do like marketing trainings online, and try to figure out like where can you, you could even look for a mentor and things like that. But I don't really push that kind of stuff, because online you find a lot of people that say, hey, I'm doing mentorship and you can pay me five grand or 20 grand and I'm gonna help you. But a lot of these guys are, a lot of people that come to you like that really are scammers. Like I've seen some scams online, and so that's why I'm not gonna push anybody to go find a mentor. Like you should be able to be your own mentor. Go sign up for like a university course on marketing. That's like 500 bucks. You can sign up for like a distance learning course with like your local state university, or like your local distance open learning university, whatever. You can find some online, some university that's got some marketing course or other online. Now you gotta spend a semester learning, but that semester of learning is gonna save you years of trouble and pain. So that's why you gotta do it.